All right, so we're gonna see if this one works. So far, so good. Welcome back, DJ, Meme, Apaka. Oh my goodness, this is so retarded. Let's see, because last time when me and DJ were up here talking, is when they kept kicking me out, and that was on this platform, StreamYard. I don't know what's going on with Restream either. It's like all the platforms are going fucking nuts. All right. Let's see if anybody wants to come up. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for coming back. I hope my live didn't end too fast before I could put the uh, new link out. You're 5 by 5. Okay, great. Awesome. Now I just hope everybody comes back. I don't know how many was in chat before. Because like it gives me this thing where it does not want to tell me who's in the chat, how many's in the chat. It doesn't want to half-ass show me comments. But I'm not the only one that's been having issues. My friend, my other friend that's a creator, she's been having a lot of issues with hers too. But I'm gonna. Oh, Kit went back live, so that's probably where they went. Some of them went to. Look, y'all, I was in Fox 29's chat the other day, and I went to say hi to May May because I seen her pop up in there. Her and I'll Be Frank were in there. And I went to tell her hi like 3 different times and spelt her name wrong every time. I could not get her name right. All right, so let's look on Twitter and see if um, Nick is live. Eva, stop. All right, I gotta refresh it. Hey! Sorry, all my dogs are in there. One, the baby's too hyper for the other one that's just only like maybe if a year older than the other one. She is just too hyper for the other one. 6 hours ago, 5 hours ago, six, six. All right, let's see what this is gonna say. Hold on one second. Let me bring you guys back. Oh, okay. I already have it open. Duh. Oh my gosh, don't do this to me now. Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't want people by their real names unless they use that as their name for their to chat with. I don't feel like it's right to put somebody's real name out there. You're already using it. Oh, you crazy cracker! What in the fudge?
All right, guys, give me a separate here.
Okay, I think this is right. Is that church? Did I damn turn it sound off? Oh, if it load, it'd be nice. Boy, you better stop before I get the water on you. This might not be the one I'm looking for. Hold on. No, this is so. When I woke up, this is the comment he had.
And I just texted full area, and then we're gonna.
All right, so let's go back here. I want to say this is where his sister lives, the trailer park his sister lives in, that they supposedly seen him by the sister's friend's house. Oh, it's not this one. Okay. Yeah, this isn't it. Okay, this one wasn't it. Hold on. Oh, damn it. I didn't realize I did that. This might be it. Yeah, this one was it because he was on live for almost 8 hours. Then he restarted his live. So let me see if I can get this one to come up. Come on, stop messing with me already. Come on. No, dummy. Forgot I gotta share it first. Hold on, y'all. Welcome back, Maze. Okay. Why is it so big? There. Oh, no, wrong one. Wait a minute. No, that was the next one. Oh no, that was it. Damn it. Stupid. Trying to figure out why it's getting so big. I'm gonna let you watch SWAT go up in this church.
Car has federal plates, so this car has a U.S. government plate. So that's the Fed that have just arrived. For example, around waterfront, when they set up their super tight perimeter and did the sweeps, they didn't find anything. And it turns out that he was already outside that perimeter by the time they got it all up, which makes me wonder, speculating that was the the same instance here. They set everything up at Longwood, and he was outside of it. So look at this, guys. Look what's pulling up to the church. I think they're going to light it up. So that's the church that the door was found unlocked at, and you guys just saw an officer walk in. Now fire officials have arrived. No, that's not a fire truck. Yes, it's a fire official. It looks like they're going to be, so they're establishing a perimeter, it looks like. So I wonder how long they're going to let us hang out. But again, yeah. So you think they're sending everything that happened in Longwood here? Nick, in the next half hour, either how many people have left and get into what? Yeah. Yeah, I just said wait. Yeah, exactly. All right, guys, so they're definitely still staging, waiting. I'm assuming they're waiting for the units to arrive from Longwood. Um, that's a safe assumption. No, you guys are not seeing the church. That's a construction um, company. I don't know what that is. It looks like some sort of an industrial building that police are staging at, and we're in the middle of the staging area right now. The entire focus has moved to this location. Yeah, all of our lights are off. And here's the church. Look again. Here's the flashlights. You're going to see flashlights in a second. So the church, they're cocking their guns. Okay, they're at their doors, their guns drawn. He may be a church. Let me get a better shot for you. I'm going to show you guys what it looks like zoomed in.
Rapper, don't do that shit. Ugh. I didn't time you out, but quit doing that shit.
So there are more guys. There's a parade of police coming up the pike. A parade of police. They all have shifted gears from Longwood Gardens to this area, 48 minutes away. And we're watching this live. Okay, they're going through a window. They're
Don't you do it. You better get down. Just go down like that. Oh my. What is going on with this? It's showing on, I don't know why it's not showing on yours. See, this is what it was doing to my friend yesterday. Taking forever to load. It did load, and fucking StreamYard, man. What the fuck? It says my internet access is excellent. Hey, Taylor.
This church is cornered. I mean, they have surrounded it completely. Look, as soon as they get out, they grab their guns.
Work. Like that. I appreciate you trying, honey.
Wow.
No, not really. I have been so dead set on
we ended
this,
up in the middle once again
this
of
hunt
the action
since last week. I haven't
entire
really paid attention.
situation. I want to call it lucky.
Hey, FS. Oh my God. Where's Kit when I need her? So figure out how she did it. We've been having a lot of different app problems. There was a problem with Cash App the other night. Now there's a problem with StreamYard. There's a problem with Twitter. All the apps are giving us such hell. I'd be mad if I had to pay for any of them, honestly. Maybe my phone being a window.
Those are agent. I can't.
Oh, son of a.
I don't know what is that state police or is that the fugitive task force? It's the DEA. It says the one shirt says DEA. All right, guys, they're descending on this place. Holy cow!
No, window I have my phone in.
Like I said earlier, there's going to be an arrest. It's not going to be captured on camera.
Ugh. It's driving me nuts, y'all. See, this is something JLR didn't have. He was the only media out there right then. By the time he was getting ready to leave is when all the other media started showing up. But he was like the only YouTuber, Twitter guy that was out there. Everybody else was home asleep or hotel asleep.
That was if it was in the woods. We're not in the woods anymore. We're in pretty much the open. I've lost sight of the police. But you guys can see. Let me make sure. Let's see.
Just keep your eye on that window.
So there's no movement yet. As soon as there is, I'm gonna move it back to the Zoom.
Watch. When he puts it back up, watch the windows.
An officer entered the church earlier, and that was on the live stream. I'll show you the footage again in a minute. So they've made entry. They're in the church right now. This is bizarre. What started as a very boring day has become. This is probably the most activity at night that we've seen this close. It's safe to say that this is definitely the most activity. I don't know if they have reason to believe that he's in the church, but they have surrounded it literally. This is the definition of it. Here's a better angle.
Get it off the damn.
See if there's a movement before
Oh, come on. So touch. Don't do this. Come on.
So, guys, just to recap, the entire perimeter at Longwood Gardens has been lifted. That is now a safe zone. It's completely lifted. Authorities have now descended on a church just minutes away from where the escapee committed his crime that led him to a life sentence. This has come full circle back to his original area where he was I don't think anybody really, like I said, we can't predict this kind of stuff. It happens in real time. And let's see what this guy's doing. All right, so no activity. Like, this escape has had more twists and turns than any movie I've seen when it comes to similar situations. I mean, you have a one man against. Oh, let me see if I can get the shot. Okay, so they're in the church. Hold on.
You can see the movement in the window now.
You're gonna see them making their way up the steps. So you guys see that?
Look, there they go.
Wow. So we're looking in the windows of the church right now, and officers are going up the steps and into the chapel. They've made it into the chapel. Officers are in the chapel right now. So, guys, they're in the chapel of the church. This escape took a dramatic turn in the last few hours, and this is something that we really didn't see coming. We told you guys we were going to be leaving soon to go to Coast Road. It was a very boring night, and then this happened. A call came in earlier while we were speaking with a resident who said they believe they saw the escapee in their backyard on Fairville Drive, showed us photos of the FBI in their backyard, and yesterday another 911 call came in, and that's why it's important to check these 911 calls out. Like we said yesterday, they didn't check it out, and it's very possible that he was there, but they were so confident. There's nothing at the tower up top. There's no movement. Have that firefighter. I can't give my number out on a live stream. Okay. I'm gonna have to put this over here so I can check.
No, there's not been no new updates. This is from this morning though at 4:30, 4:30, 4:36 maybe. What time was it? No, it was about 4:30 when I woke up. If you could see the lights over here on the backside in between the trees and the windows. I just noticed that just now. Uh, I need to download one. I really do.
Right. Back. So they're in the church, right in front of us. They're going around and clearing it. The door was found open. I'm trying to see if there's any movement that we can see.
Maybe he went in there to pray.
You guys
and
want to
then
see
he
the
left.
top? There's nothing.
He could have been in there while Nick was sitting there the whole time before Law showed up.
Can you imagine if he was right there? There's nothing up there right now.
He's got some cool little gadgets, I'll tell you that.
Literally, the church is surrounded. We saw earlier an officer made entry. He opened the door and it was open. And out here, it's so far from the perimeter that I guess they never suspected him to circle back. But here we are, where it all began. and in 2021. So the church apparently is clear. Okay. So they cleared the church, I'm hearing. Oh, and they're coming out.
I don't know. I haven't heard that. Hold on. Hold on a minute.
So now the manhunt has intensified once again as they've moved locations 48 or so minutes away from Longwood Gardens, focusing their attention here in Phoenixville once more, where the whole saga
All right. Now, what was I doing? Oh, check in. I don't know who you heard that from, but really, in reality, the only one I really listen to is this one or Chris O'Donnell. Um, I hear the other ones, but I really don't entertain them. I really only listen to Nick the Hat on Twitter and Fox 29. But usually Fox 29 gets their information from Nick a lot of times. I just want to know when the hell the press conference will be held. I'm sure they're going to have one today. I am positive they'll have one today, considering this movement this morning.
started. I mean, it's almost unreal that he has breached the perimeter and made it 48 minutes away. It's a shocker.
No, it ain't.
It's
Really shocking to me. I feel like he was the whole time, just going back and forth. 165 Miller Lane. That's where I think that was the one. He talks about that in this live. I remember the 165. What the heck are the dogs that stay on my toilet? I think this is the van, huh? See how long when this was posted. All right. So it says an escaped murderer on the run for more than a week in southern Pennsylvania has been spotted with what police call a changed appearance. Pennsylvania State Police said in a statement early Sunday that Danelo Cavalcante was seen overnight near Phoenixville in northern Chester County. Later, the focus of the search shifted away from Phoenixville, though officials did not specify where the search continued. Cavalcante is now clean-shaven and wearing a yellow or green hooded sweatshirt, a black baseball cap, green prison pants, white shoes, the statement said. Cavalcante was operating a 2020 white Ford Transit van bearing Pennsylvania registration ZST 8818, police said. The van has a refrigeration unit on top. Surveillance photos that depicted Cavalcante in his new appearance were released by Pennsylvania State Police. Where is that? Oh, Sunday morning. Police in Upper Providence Township issued an alert to residents Sunday morning that Cavalcante was spotted on a Ring camera in East Portland Township overnight. Residents were asked to remain indoors and lock their vehicles. Indoors, idiots. Phoenixville is about 25 miles away from Longwood Gardens, and the search area teams have been combing for well over a week in their search for Cavalcante. It's about 13 miles from Chester County Prison, where he escaped from. It says Chester County Prison, not jail, not holding facility, not detention center. It says prison. Early Saturday morning, authorities revealed that there were 2 confirmed sightings of Cavalcante within the search area Friday. Cavalcante, 34, he's 35, escaped from Chester County Prison while awaiting transfer to the state prison on August 31st. After being sentenced to life for fatally stabbing his ex-girlfriend in 2021. Prosecutors say he was wanted to stop her from telling police that he was wanted and killing in his home country of Brazil. That just didn't sound right. Authorities who have described Cavalcante as an extremely dangerous didn't release details about the sightings, but said they occurred Friday within the search area focused around the new closed Longwood Gardens Botanical Garden in East Marlborough Township, where the fugitive inmate has been spotted several times. Authorities believe Cavalcante spotted almost a dozen times since he escaped. Has managed to obtain clothing and other supplies. How? How did he do that? How did that even? How? Can that be like? Can somebody explain that? How? So I swear it just seems like people are leaving shit on their porch purposely. Pennsylvania State Police Lieutenant Colonel George Bivens said Friday that about 400 personnel were taking part in this search of the southeastern Philadelphia suburbs, farmland, and the Vest Botanical Garden, vast, including tactical teams in full combat gear, tracking dogs, and officers on horseback as well as aircraft. Longwood Gardens closed indefinitely after the sighting sprawled across nearly 200 acres. With paths winding through gardens, an outdoor theater, ponds, fountains, and meadows, and structures including indoor gardens, tree houses, and a restaurant. Well, that might be where he's getting his food from, maybe. Officials on Friday announced that the firing of the prison tower guard on duty when Cavalcante scaled the wall by crab walking up from the recreation yard, climbed over the razor wire, ran across the roof, and jumped into the ground. His escape went undetected for more than an hour until guards took head count. The guard and corrections officer for 18 years, who was put on administrative leave after the escape, also had his personal cell phone on him at the time, a violation of jail protocol, county spokesman Michelle Borek said. There is now a $20,000 reward for information leading to the capture of Cavalcante, which you're never going to get, people. You can give them all the information you want. You're not going to get that $20,000 because I guarantee you, if you give information that leads to his arrest, they're going to say somebody else gave them the information before you did. You're never going to reach that money. Never. It doesn't say if you apprehend him. If you apprehend him, it says information leading, not that you caught him. So quit trying to look. Cavalcante, whose escape has attracted international attention, became big news in Brazil. The main newspaper in Rio de Janeiro ran a lengthy story Wednesday with the headline, Dangerous Hide and Seek. And that's basically what's going on right now. Prosecutors in whatever, Tocantins state have confirmed that the criminal case attributes the crime of a double qualified homicide to the defendant, Danelo Cavalcante. Authorities allege that Walter Jr. Moreira de Reis was killed in 2017 in Figueiredopolis over a debt the victim owed Cavalcante in connection with the repair of a vehicle. The case is being handled by courts specialized in combat and violence against women and crimes against life. Anyone who has seen Cavalcante or the van he is operating is asked to contact police immediately. Do not try to apprehend this criminal on your own. Bye, FS. Love your face, baby. Yeah, they are. Right? It's a possibility. Let's see if they have any. No, let's go to Jesus Christmas. All right. So stolen fan found. I am at the scene. Cornfield in Lugwoods Corner, North Chester County. Authorities are searching there now for Cavalcante. I told you he was going to ditch that van. I told y'all he was going to do that. All right, so let's go to JLR. Looks like he's the only one there right now. We'll see what if Nick has anything new out. Seven and 6 hours ago. Yep. So let's go to JLR. As much as I don't want to, we'll go to JLR because he's there. So, and I doubt Fox 29 is there. What the hell is it? Okay. What you want to bet that the guard please? Oh yeah. I'm sorry. I was forgetting the comments. I promise to be nice while I'm streaming him. I won't talk bad about him if it loads. Anyway. Wait a minute.
You know what barn where? Can you guys see?
Damn signal's pissing me off.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry.
You got the crappy turn too. Well,
It's still the reception's still bad.
So he dumped the white van and now has a red Volvo. So, actually, what I want to do is this. Since I'm having so much issue here, I'm going to put a link in the chat. I want you guys to grab it and head over there with me. All right? I'll see you guys there in a few minutes. Love your faces.